My name is Michael Woods. I go by Mike. I'm 44 years old. I've lived in the DFW area, my east side of Fort Worth, where I grew up. I've lived here my whole life. I love making people happy and I love arcade machines. So you kind of combine all that, and that's pretty much me. Hi, I'm Mike.
I'm Cynthia.
And we are setting off as of July 1st of 2017. We're setting off to create an arcade. It's a place where people can come forget about the outside world, completely transport themselves back to a time where they were, had a child and share that experience with their children. So it's a place to get away and just kind of leave the outside world behind. Even as a little bitty kid seeing arcades, I thought, wow, that would be something I'd want to do someday. Then as home consoles got better and arcades started dying, I just thought that was just kind of a lost dream.
It's Donkey Kong, the arcade sensation, and now you can play it at home.
To have it now is amazing. I walk in here amazed every day. I mean, I really do. I'm just thankful and feel blessed. We decided to create the Electric Starship Arcade back in 2017. I didn't know anything about repairing and working and restoring these video games, these machines. I figured if I bought them broken, I would not only get them less expensive, but it also forced me to learn that. That way, when it came time to be operating and open, I would know how to repair them and not have to depend on someone else to do so. So over that 3-year span, I just collected as many arcade machines as I could. I had a real targeted list of things that I thought people would want to play and want to see in a retro style arcade. And over that course of 3 years, I learned to do that. And here we are. So, kind of fun. I mean, once you've spent countless hours restoring something, then they all become so you have kind of more of a current favorite. I've been playing Third Strike, which is a Street Fighter 3 machine. I play that a lot. But if I had to I can only take one game home and then the rest of these go up in a fire or something. Star Wars from 1982 or 83, it's a vector graphics game. I always loved Star Wars stuff, and I've actually had that arcade machine for 20 plus years that I just kind of floated around with me wherever I went. So I would probably take that back with me, if I had to I'd just be going back to the beginning, be the first machine I bought. Right now, my favorite decoration is the big 12-foot Cackles the Clown from Halloween City we bought. It's a big animatronic that moves. So I really love that. The core side of things, I like some of the spray-painted wall art. We have the murals, but they're always there. There's an internet urban legend about a game called Polybius, and supposedly it came out in the Portland, Oregon area for about 3 months. There was government officials that checked some black box on it. Something bad happened to some kids from playing it. You supposedly had night terrors and hallucinations, and you became obsessed with it. So just kind of a really fun, neat urban legend. A lot of people walk by it every day and don't just think it's a regular game that came out in the 80s, but some people walk in and go, that's not supposed to exist, so it's kind of neat to see people react to it that way. I was in the car industry for 15 years before I did this. Little background there. I believe competition breeds innovation, and I would never be afraid of competition. I don't look at the arcade brethren, even though they look at each other this way, but doesn't change who I am. But I don't look at them as competition. Matter of fact, I promote them, all of them, even when they don't like each other. I promote them here because I absolutely love all arcades, and I want there to be more of them. It's a place where people can go and spend time together, and there's definitely a camaraderie and a community. We have a great arcade community here, and everybody knows each other. We throw little parties for our regulars that are the people that keep coming in every night, and so everyone can meet each other. I don't feel any pressure at all, but it does create drive. if that makes any sense, the difference between the two. Pressure, I feel like, would be if I felt like, hey, if I don't continue to innovate, that someone's going to run me over. But I don't have that fear. But I do have the, hey, I want to be on the same Mount Rushmore of whatever that is in the DFW area of arcades. I want to be at least thought about. The Electric Starship, you thought about for that.